The addictive app is back on tonight after the company shut it down for several hours overnight.
The app is under controversy and considered a threat to national security because of its ties to China, which owns the app's parent company. And if you check the app today, a message pops up crediting President-elect Donald Trump for bringing the app back and thanked him, saying, quote, as a result of President Trump's efforts, TikTok is back in the United States. Trump addressed the app's return during his victory speech today at Capital One Arena.
Went on TikTok, and Republicans have never won the young vote, the youth vote. They win a lot of votes, but they never won the youth vote. We won the youth vote by 36 points. So I like TikTok. I'll approve, but let the United States of America own 50% of TikTok. I'm approving on behalf of the United States. So they'll have a partner, the United States, and they'll have a lot of bidders, and the United States will do what we call a joint venture.
Arizona political leaders are reacting tonight as well. Senator Ruben Gallego posted on X, glad the app is back, but also saying there's a serious need to address misinformation by the Chinese government found on the app. The return of TikTok is welcome news to millions of users and a lot of Arizona businesses that cash in on that app.
Fox 10's Kenzie Beach spoke with one restaurant who's been going viral on TikTok about how the app has impacted them. Kenzie, what'd they tell you?
Well, guys, we're going to switch things up a little bit here on you because the owner of Amici's Pizza just came out to give us some shirts. And we talked to you earlier, but tell me just a little bit, how has TikTok impacted your business?
It has been ridiculous. Before, we were just a steady, small pizzeria, helping the neighborhood out. But now we are skyrocketing to the top, and we are more than grateful for it. So
yeah, you got people sitting out here right now. About how long is your wait typically and right now?
We are at a 3-hour wait. Typically it gets up to 3 hours, usually 1, 2, and then 3, and we do have to stop taking names at 6 o'clock because we close at 9, so it's been pretty surreal.
Yeah, well, there's just one of the small impacts that we've seen of TikTok. Thank you so much, Vinny. We'll get into the rest of the story here now. I mean, TikTok, it was down for about 12 hours last night, back up and active again today. But last night, users on TikTok crying because the app was shut down, sending them in tears. It shows you just the power of the app. In a statement to all users, it said the services would be temporarily unavailable. The statement ending with, please stay tuned. The app went completely dark for almost 12 hours, but the next update welcoming users back. But it could be temporarily. President-elect Donald Trump working to give the China-based parent company more time to be bought and restructured. So Valley businesses like Amici Pizza and Mesa, they have the app to thank for making them viral and sending their sales soaring. Amici's now has a line wrapped around the building before they open every day. Customers waiting hours and forever changing the owners' lives.
Night and day. It was steady before, but now it's just through the roof.
We found out about it on TikTok. Yeah, it was viral.
You're on a 3.5-hour wait.
It's interesting seeing something on your phone and then like, oh, this is actually reality, and you can just go and get this stuff.
TikTok has the power to connect everyone to like the smallest businesses and local, communities, which is the best part about it.
People coming from Washington, from New York, Wisconsin, Florida, all over the country because they seen our pop up on TikTok.
Now, the main reason for shutting down the app is that national security threat. Right now, it's just a 90-day extension. So in a statement from TikTok, they said in part they've thanked Trump for providing the necessary clarity and assurance for providers that they will face no penalties for providing TikTok to over 170 million Americans and allowing over 7 million small businesses to thrive. It's a strong stand for the First Amendment and against arbitrary censorship. So right now, they're still working on a long-term solution. The app's still active today, and this is just one of many Valley small businesses that have gone viral. Their business is thriving because of this social media app, TikTok. So we'll stay tuned to see kind of what happens in the next coming days and weeks. Reporting live in Mesa, Kenzie Beach, Fox 10 News.
Yeah, Kenzie, we can see the line of people trying to get into that pizza shop behind you. We get it. We just got to figure out what to do with China. And we're going to continue to cover all of the angles of the developing TikTok news on air and online and on our Fox Local app. You can download that on your smart TV and on your device through the QR code on your screen as well.
Hard to keep up.
With what?
Everything. TikTok gone, it's back.
Oh, yeah.
What's going to happen tomorrow?
Well, as someone who does not have a TikTok, I don't have to deal with any of that stress or any of those tears that we saw from so many people. Wow. Well, we're wrapping up a cool weekend with more cool temps to come.
Erica is standing by with a look ahead. Hi, Erica.
Hey, guys. Yeah, the weather was absolutely gorgeous this weekend, and temperatures today were right on par. I mean, 1 degree below our average high, a few degrees below our average low. So this is almost as close as you can get. It's very rare to, hit that average right on the head. Just a perfect January day across the state. And now as we go through the next couple of days, we are going to end up seeing some cooler temperatures. And I'm going to step off so that I can click through my graphics. My clicker is not quite working. But here is a check on those temperatures. Today, we ended up seeing 67 in Phoenix, 48 in Payson, 52 Prescott, 44 in Flagstaff. Our current temperatures are cooling down a few degrees at 65 now in Phoenix. We're at 50 in Sedona, 40 degrees in Flagstaff. And maximum wind gusts were pretty high today, so you definitely notice those up around the Flagstaff area and Show Low. We are going to see more wind over the next couple of days as a system moves through. That system is also going to be bringing in some much colder temperatures. Right now, winds have really started to lighten up across the state. Those sustained winds between around 5 and 15 miles per hour. But wind advisories go into effect tomorrow for the Colorado River Valley, and we're going to be seeing those from 9 a.m. Monday morning through 7 p.m. Tuesday, expecting 40 to 55 mile per hour gusts along the river valley, all the way from around Lake Mead down to Yuma. A gust could even reach 65 miles per hour in Bullhead City. And as you can see, there are high wind watches for the Los Angeles County area and all the way down to San Diego. They're going to be seeing some extreme Santa Ana winds. There's extreme weather going on across the country as well, and I'll be breaking down this wind threat and show you what's going on across the U.S. after the break, coming up in just a bit.
All right, Erica, see you then. One man is dead, another is in critical condition after a double shooting in Glendale. It happened overnight near 67th Avenue and Bell Road. Officers found both men suffering from gunshot wounds. One died at the hospital. The other is still being treated tonight. No word what led up to the shooting, but police say there are no outstanding suspects.
The Maricopa County Sheriff's Office is investigating after a man and 2 women were found dead inside of a houseboat on Saguaro Lake. Deputies believe it was linked to a carbon monoxide poisoning. Detectives didn't see any signs of suspicious activity, but they are still investigating to figure out exactly what happened.
New information tonight after a man is shot and killed by Phoenix police. It happened Friday morning near 35th Avenue and Baseline and began with reports of trespassers at an abandoned house and a man running down the street with a gun. Police say he pointed the gun at officers but did not shoot, but one officer did open fire, hitting and killing the man. He's identified as 45-year-old Christopher Phillips. A homicide and internal investigation are underway.
In Buckeye, 8 people have been displaced after a house fire this morning. Crews were called for a patio fire on 193rd Avenue and Culver Street just before noon. The fire spread to the house, leading to an almost total loss of the home. No one was hurt, and the Red Cross is helping those displaced. The cause under investigation.
Now to the wildfire still burning in L.A. tonight. The latest numbers from fire officials. The Palisades fire is 52% contained and the Eaton fire is 81% contained. The death toll stands at 27, with more than 12,500 structures burned and projections to rebuild ranging from $150 to $250 billion.
Yeah, let's hope those winds coming tomorrow and Tuesday don't make things worse. And a Valley Hair Salon is doing its part to help those affected by the California wildfires. Local hairstylist Tracy Barrett teaming up with Air Hair Care and Society Salon, I should say, for a cut-a-thon. The salon offering services like $100 haircuts and $50 blowouts for the event. And 100% of the proceeds will benefit families providing assistance during this challenging time.
Day, great opportunity to help out the community. We're so close to LA, so it's really nice to be able to do something here in Phoenix that's, helping them over there in California.
And so far, more than $2 million have been raised from 4,000 donors for the California Community Foundation's Wildlife Recovery Fund.
You can join the Fox team helping victims of the LA fire as well. Your donation goes right to the Red Cross to help people recover. All you do, visit go.fox/Red Cross or scan the QR code on your screen. The site has raised more than $4 million already.